Well, they had 640 toilets at Schaefer Stadium, and not a one of them flushed.
When you're on the urinal, what do you look at?
I look at my reflection of my groin.
By the cracks. You've got to study the cracks.
Rabbi, would you please explain to us the origin and development of the Jewish religious customs referring to the bathroom?
The origin is actually as far back as the biblical text. There is a section there which speaks of the fact that when the army of Israel is in the field, that any of the soldiers have cause to leave the encampment, they all are equipped with a spade, a small spade of a sort. They go to a prepared place, utilize it for the normal bodily function, cover it up, and then return to the camp after having washed. This statement is followed by the statement, "For the Lord your God is among you." The concept being, very simply, that while it's a normal bodily function, there is a concern here and a mixing together of spiritual and physical cleanliness.
Who do you supply your bathroom facilities to?
Historically, as a wholesaler in this part of the country, our customers have been the installing contractors known as a plumbing contractor.
I work on a psychiatric ward of a state hospital where bathrooms are open and where patients walk in and out, and the general sense of not being a person and a loss of dignity, which is prevalent, and I think the bathroom is another indication of where the feeling is, or how the institution feels about the human beings who are there.
But what do you do while you're on the toilet?
Defecate.
What's the most embarrassing situation that ever happened to you in a bathroom?
Well, when I couldn't find the right lever.
Besides that?
Urinate.
Besides that?
Sometimes read.
Have you ever seen a boys' room?
Yeah.
What does it look like?
It stinks. It's all gray and yucky.
Rabbi, how does this concept of the bathroom carry over into everyday life?
Well, generally, we don't go into the bathroom while we're wearing religious articles. We don't, for reading matter, we won't take the Bible into the bathroom or anything of a religious literature nature. As I indicated earlier, the mezuzah, the sign of a Jewish home, which is traditionally found on every doorway in a home, is not on the bathroom door.
I see. Has the present bathroom boom in any way affected your business?
Yes, it has. It's increased our volume and made our business healthier, which is what we come to work in the morning for, and we're very pleased with it.
When you go into a house, if you're there within a couple of hours, most people's friends, relatives, guests go to the owner's bathroom. And although they might have a nice living room, a nice kitchen, the bathroom is a small room which costs many, many dollars to put into shape. And it shows the material wealth of a person.
As you can see, we are utilizing the vignette for the demonstration and display portion of the center. We hope that each of the vignettes is found to be an attractive, well put together setting. But more than that, we expect them to be idea centers.
Being that, like, I'm gay, like, a lot of times I end up cruising in the bathroom.
This is an interesting one, too. Wall-to-wall shag in the bathroom. Well, now, you may be a little sensitive about that because the man in the house may be less than a very accurate shot. But we can take care of him, too, because rather than wall-to-wall, we have something, and it's a surprise, that can be easily replaced. It's waterproof, it's non-skid, it goes down without cement, and once it's put in place, you can put your vacuum cleaner over it, and it looks just like wall-to-wall carpeting.
Well, I think maybe it would be a good thing if, as great a problem as there is to what to do with tax money, if towns and cities did have more access for that to the public. That's the one improvement I can think of.
Okay.
And thank you, boys. I'm very grateful for your...
But in Paris, it was in a public toilet, and I refused to go. I waited 12 hours. because I did not like the setup. It looked dirty, and it meant I would have to stand, and I said I won't do it.
Well, say if you had a mirror when you were making love, you would tend to get into sort of performances there, and that might be interesting. So you could get into a whole new bathroom performance idea.
I landed at my hotel, but I waited 12 hours.
I understand where you're from in Morocco. They don't use toilet paper.
No, as a matter of fact, they don't use toilet paper to wash. Everybody washes. And when you find that there's no toilet paper in a toilet, you soon become accustomed to washing, which I prefer. I much prefer now that custom of washing, but it's not available in the States.
As a father, sir, what's the most important thing you've expressed to your children about going to the bathroom?
Don't dirty it.
In what way would this be?
Don't miss.
How much time do you think you spend in the bathroom?
I figure by the time I'm through, about half my lifetime.
A day and a half.
About an hour.
How about you?
My father? Oh, about half an hour.
But if you had a mirror, you would see yourself as others. You would get in the habit of making more of a public experience, maybe.
Do you ever hear things coming from the bathroom when Daddy's in the bathroom?
Yes.
What do you hear?
It's funny noises.
No religion has a has a law enforcement agency. It's just the moral suasion that's involved here. How you feel about it. If you do want to do it, there's no real way of doing anything otherwise. Of urging, well, only urging is really what it is. It's a moral responsibility.
Mr. Bennett, how long have you been in the business?
45 years.
Why did you decide to become a plumber?
That's difficult to answer, but if I can recollect, I would say that there seemed to be a great amount of stability in the basic product in this country. Having to make a living, it looked a decent way to do it, and it's proven that.
When I walk into my house, I perceive the rest of the house. Look at the people's clothes, their furniture, and so forth and so on. From that, I can get I can figure out just about what somebody can afford unless they're hiding it, like some people I know.
I see. Can you show us how you fold your toilet paper when you finish with it?
How what?
How you fold your toilet paper? You know, just how basically do you fold it when you're done? You know, before you use it. You know, show me how you basically do it. Can you show me? Do you grab it or? Yeah. Do you
You
put
know
it?
how you unroll it?
Yeah. Show me how you do it.
Well, do you want? Let's see. What is? You just take your left hand. I use. Wrap about 4 pieces, and that's it.
How would I fold it?
Yeah.
Whoops.
You're not very good at that.
No. Here.
Like that. Okay.
Have some.
Thank you.
Now you can use it.
I have a way of doing it too. How would you grab the? You can keep that.
I generally take
keep this. Thank you.
2 full rolls and a twist, and then I break at the wrist.
I'll be glad to do this for you. You hold that.
Yes.
This is the way we fold it.
Mm-hmm.
Here in Boston.
I see. What's the most embarrassing situation that ever happened to you?
This could be.
There's always something interesting there. Not the graffiti, sometimes the people there.
Well, I'm not sure I can give it to you exactly, but okay.
Do it.
Keep going. I think it's over.
Okay.